Hello everyone, my name is Clare Elliott. I'm the Culture Bridge North East Programme Manager, and I'm very happy to be here at the Voices and CBNE webinar today. So I'm just going to tell you a little bit about Culture Bridge North East and our role. So Culture Bridge North East is one of 10 bridge organisations in England funded by Arts Council England. Our role is to support the strategic development of arts and cultural education by, with and for children and young people. And we want everyone growing up in this region to have a childhood rich in arts and culture. We believe that arts and culture and education can create a spark to inspire future artists, performers, makers and curators. We know that taking part enables children and young people to make meaning, to discover connections with others, to find and develop their own unique talents. It also helps them build confidence, resilience, and the transferable skills that will set them up for life in their future careers. So our priorities are based around the Let's Create strategy. Let's Create has a vision statement for the next 10 years. By 2030, we want England to be a country in which the creativity of each of us is valued and given the chance to flourish, and where every one of us has access to a remarkable range of high quality cultural experiences. So we have a number of priority areas. The first one is place-based work, and that is addressing the needs that we know our education sector, cultural sector, and children and young people are facing now and emerging needs through the pandemic. We provide cultural sector support, which is another priority, supporting the cultural sector in continued work with the education sector to make arts and culture accessible to every child and young person, with the aim of bringing together and harnessing the combined offer in the region. And our third priority is education sector support. So we work to support a strong cultural education offer in schools, supporting schools to link effectively to the cultural sector, to upskill staff and ensure that arts and culture is accessible to every child and young person. We also have a number of cross-cutting themes, which I know will be key for all of you here today. The first one is youth voice. We understand the value of creativity and culture and how access to the arts and culture delivers many broad social benefits. And we want to ensure that the voice of children and young people is heard in the work that we deliver. So we'll work with schools and the cultural sector to ensure youth voice shapes delivery of cultural and creative learning, and that work's underway at present. Also, equity, equality and diversity is another cross-cutting theme for us, working to ensure that all schools are aware of the Culture Bridge North East offer to support children and young people's access to the arts and cultural opportunities, and to reach children and young people furthest away from accessing these experiences. So we deliver a number of programmes with a number of partners. So the first one is Arts Award, and that's delivered by our partners at Customs House. Arts Award supports children and young people to develop as artists and arts leaders. It deepens engagement with arts and culture, and it develops creativity and leadership skills. It leads to a national qualification, and Arts Award has 5 levels, and children and young people can explore any art form. We can provide through our partners at Customs House advice to organisations, whether you're getting started with Arts Award, would like to develop it further, or would just like to find out a little bit more. We also deliver Artsmark through our partners, Forge. Artsmark is a creative quality standard for schools accredited by Arts Council England, and it provides a clear framework for teachers to plan, develop and evaluate arts, culture and creativity across the curriculum. So through our partners, the Forge, we support schools at all stages of the journey, providing training, advice and introductions to leading cultural organisations. We also support local cultural education partnerships in the region. The cultural education partnerships bring together representatives from education, arts and culture sectors to engage more children and young people with high quality arts and culture. And Culture Bridge North East supports the development of these partnerships in each part of the region. We currently have 8 partnerships across the North East in each of the local authority areas. And we also hold partnership investment funding, which supports the development of innovative, sustainable ideas and relationships that embed cultural education. And we have some partnerships accessing partnership investment funding at present, and others working towards that. We also run a number of CPD programmes. One of the programmes we run in partnership with Newcastle University's Cultural Leadership in Education. And this programme supports senior and middle leaders in schools to gain knowledge, capacity and skills to lead development, inspire colleagues, build partnerships and ensure that arts and cultural activity has impact on pupils. We have positive feedback from the programmes, and those that have completed the course speak of the power of cultural learning for children and young people, how it encourages innovative thinking and how they feel that they're better informed about local and national organisations and arts developments. We also hold a Culture Bridge North East Fund that is delivered in partnership with the Community Foundation, Tyne and Wear in Northumberland, and we provide grants of up to £1,500 to support collaborations between education and youth settings, arts providers and cultural organisations anywhere in the North East. Priority is given to projects which improve access to high quality arts provision for those that would otherwise face barriers to taking part, and the fund runs annually. So later on in the year, we'll be putting out more information about the funding. We also hold an annual conference, which is entitled Imagine If, and the conference explores and showcases culture education in the North East and beyond, bringing together school leaders, teachers, cultural practitioners and more to celebrate the work taking place in the region, looking forward, support the direction of travel and signposting future development. And our next conference will be held in November, and we'll be sending out information about the conference shortly. We also deliver a number of teacher CPD programmes through our creative classrooms. We have a compendium, which is an online resource with resources for teachers and children and young people. We have created our online CPD training series for primary school teachers, and this gives primary school teachers the confidence and tools to broaden and enhance their curriculum through arts and culture. We also work very closely with the other 9 bridges nationally. So there's 10 bridges funded across England at present. And some of the focus areas that we're discussing jointly are youth voice, early years, and how we can support care experienced young people and virtual school, how we can do more work around inclusivity. And we are recently been secured some funding from the Crafts Council to deliver more Let's Craft packs in partnership with Children North East, which will provide craft packs for children in the North East who wouldn't normally have access to these materials at home. So that's a little bit about Culture Bridge North East. My contact details are on the last slide. We have 3 area managers that cover schools, cultural organisations and local culture education partnerships across the region. So if you'd like to get in touch with us or one of our area managers, please check out our website, email me directly or look at our social media pages. Thanks very much.